guys, it is Andrea and today I am filming a plan with me. I have not filmed a plan with me in over a month, so it's pretty wild and I have a lot going on. There's like a darker spot over here, but for some reason when I turn this light it like does a crazy like glare, so we're just gonna have to make it a little bit dark over here. So this week I am planning for the week of the 27th to the 2nd, and I don't have a lot going on this week if I'm being honest. Just a couple of things, but that's good because there's a lot to talk about in this video. And yeah, so I'm just gonna say something right here. I don't really love this. The April like goes into the April Fools like majorly. Interesting. Okay, so I'm using this kit, and this is called Wherever You Are. And it's a super cute kit. It's kind of like a wedding kit, but I just really like the coloring of this kit for this week. It's like pink, peach, yellow, and I think with all of the full box options, it doesn't really have to be super wedding-y, in my opinion. I don't think so. And I have an extra full box that I printed out for myself. So let's go ahead and get started. I really don't know where to start with this video, guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I guess start with my bottom washi. I don't know, I feel so out of season because I haven't filmed Plan With Me in like a month, and right now my face is super dry and I have like 16 tons of moisturizer on, so I feel like I need to remember not to like, oops, I'm gonna put the date dots on this. Remember not to touch my face during this video or else it's gonna be like moisturizer everywhere. So it's crazy, it's already almost April. Will be April this week, and this is the first March Plan With Me I think that I'm filming, so shame on me. I love this kit so much. It might be in stock, I'm not 100% sure. So some things have been going on. I don't even know what to say. I don't really even know what to say. So okay, so the reason why I haven't been filming Plan With Me is I've been crazy busy and super like out of sorts. So I was gone for 4 weeks. So the first week, Nick's parents were here, and then like half of the next week, Nick's sister was here, and it kind of like overlapped a little, but Nick's sister has 8 kids, and we like did a lot of like activities and things like that, so we were very busy, and Nick's parents were here also, so we did a lot of stuff with them. And then I went to Breeze for a few days in Pennsylvania to help her with wedding stuff, and then I came back, and then I did something else. What did I do? Something else happened. I don't know, something else happened, and it was just crazy. There was just not a lot of time for filming. I worked a lot. I got the shop as of, I don't know how I'm gonna do these. As of I think Thursday, I was down to 0 orders. The only orders I have open right now are from Friday on, which is something I haven't been able to do in a really long time, so I'm super pumped that I was able to do that. So I guess we'll get into, there is some like big news, I guess you could say so, for this video. And I'm very nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, because it's something I know. I don't know if you guys remember, but I think a lot of you will because I got a lot of messages about it. But back, I would say in January, like, I was really like not myself. I was sick. I'm sure you guys can't figure out where this is going. So I was sick, and I actually had a lot of people messaging me that were super concerned. A lot of people were like, you should probably go check and see if you have like diabetes, or if your sugar's low, or if you're like iron deficient or something. Because I was like, I don't know. If you know me in real life, you know that I'm like a go person. I don't like to like chill. I don't just sit down and like watch TV. I'm always doing something, and I honestly, like, at this point in my life, I don't know what I was doing with my time prior to, like, what I'm doing currently, but I don't know, I always had something going on, but I was just so tired, and I was, like, I felt dead, and I was, like, feeling, like, mentally, like, crappy, because I felt like I was being lazy, and that I don't know, I just don't like feeling unproductive, so I feel like my, like, not self-esteem, but I don't know, I just felt like really bad about myself because I was so tired and I couldn't do anything, and I was like, Andre, you're just being so lazy, like what's your problem? And I was talking to you guys about it, and like I said, a lot of you guys messaged me and were like, it could be this, it could be this, you should go see a doctor, blah, 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 because like I said, very out of character for me. And even like Nick was like, you know, you're acting like really strange. So I moved at the end of January, and I was packing up. I mean, it kind of was like a weird story. So I was packing up all of our stuff, and it's something that I never told you guys just because I thought it was like personal, and I do keep things personal sometimes, is that Nick and I had been trying for over a year to have a baby, and it just was not working. And then towards like the year mark, so I don't know, like months and months and months ago, feels like, we were like, well, what about like adoption? And we were like, yeah, like I kind of like super fell in love with the idea of adoption, and I like was looking into it, and I was like just doing all the stuffs as far as like I was looking into coaches and people that like, there's people that like prep you, and I don't know, like therapists that can talk to you and like get you mentally prepared and learn all different things. And I was like real ready for it, and I was gonna start doing like the coaching and therapy stuff this year, which I mean, I know you don't need any of that, but I just really wanted to be prepared. And then we were gonna start looking to adopt at the end of the year. So like I said, we were packing up, and so we had been trying for a while, and I had pregnancy tests, and I used to be like really pregnancy test happy whenever I first started trying. And then I got to the point where I was like, you know, like, I mean, and it's not, I want to like stress, because like I've went over this a million times in my head, is that I don't think that a year and a half or around there is like the longest time ever. And I know some people wait like 6-7 years to get pregnant, so I don't like want to seem like a crazy person. But the point that I'd gotten to was pretty much like my period's gonna come whenever it's gonna come, so it's whatever. And like, I don't know, I just feel like I don't want to overshare too much, but like I feel like you guys need to like hear this story. So I was packing up like the bathroom and stuff, and I only left out like my toothbrush and deodorant and stuff. And we weren't moving for like, you know, still a week or whatever, and I just wasn't wearing makeup because I didn't care at that point. So I saw like there was one lone pregnancy test, and I was like, I'm just gonna leave this out, I'm not late or anything. And like, even if I was late, I wouldn't even, it would just come when it comes. Like around Elle's bachelorette party, I missed, well, I didn't miss, you don't miss periods, but I didn't have a period for like 2 months. So I was just like, it's gonna happen when it happens, I don't know. So I left it out, and then like maybe a week later, like right before we moved, I was like sitting on the bed at like 10:30. It was like January 29th or 28th or something. And I was like, I'm gonna take this pregnancy test. And I took it, and it came back like super positive. And then I took a bunch more, and they all came back super positive. So I am pregnant. So I am now 12 weeks pregnant, which is super exciting. And this was my little announcement picture, and I wanted to put it in my planner. And I feel like that was kind of an abrupt announcement, but I guess like the story lead up, most of you guys probably figured. But these are all little black Toms, but I just thought it was so cute. So that's Nick's date of birth, mine, and baby's are year of birth. So that's the sitch, guys. We were not trying in January, and that kind of like not drives me nuts, but like I like drove myself crazy for a year, and charted and did all kinds of basal temperatures and ovulation sticks and this and that. And I was looking into like I never went to do it, but I was looking in hardcore to, what are the things where they stick, acupuncture. But I was like, I really want to adopt. And I still 100,000% in my lifetime want to adopt once, if not twice. I mean, who knows, maybe more, but I do still want to eventually. Just obviously right now I'm pregnant, so yes, I'm pregnant. And my rollover dates are on Saturday, so this Saturday I'll be 13 weeks. I was gonna wait until 18 weeks to tell you guys, but I feel like I'd come on here and I couldn't wait another month to not do videos. So I couldn't come on here like now and been like, yeah, I've just been really tired, and like it just makes me seem lazy, you know, and like I had stuff going on, but I always have stuff going on for the past few years, and I've never taken a month off of filming Plan With Me, so you know what I mean? So I didn't want to come off as like lazy, and I feel like I have been being lazy, and you know, everyone's been like, that knows, has been like, you know, you need to take a break and just like chill out and enjoy it, and And I'm just like, I know, I'm just like so used to working all the time. So pretty much all of February, well, January, the end of January, I was so tired. I was very like unlike myself. And I don't know, it was just crazy. So then in February, I slept pretty much all of February. And I would say in the last like 2 weeks, I'm starting to get a little of my energy back. I've been designing a lot more. And I've just been all around like way more myself. Today I spent the whole day cleaning. The only thing that I haven't been able to still do is cook, and I don't really know why. Right before I got pregnant, I was on a huge cooking spree. I cooked 6 nights out of the week, most of the nights, and I was really loving it. But now just the thought of like cooking like makes me kind of queasy. Though I haven't had morning sickness. I've had like a pretty dope pregnancy, and like I'm doing really good. I couldn't complain at all. Use the cake. I can't complain at all as far as like how everything's going. I've just been super tired. In my time, I have napped a lot in February. I also binge watched all of Jane the Virgin, which is now like one of my favorite TV shows ever. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have a lot to like update on as far as like the pregnancy itself, because I am 12 weeks. I did get the blood test to see what the gender is, but I don't know even, I mean, my doctor said that they're normally never wrong, but online says it's 95% accurate. But I don't think that I'm going to like tell anyone until I get like the anatomy scan, which my anatomy scan I believe is at 18 or 16 weeks, or I don't know, it's scheduled. I'm like really bad with these. So yeah, and I was, like I said, I was going to wait until like 18 weeks, but I didn't want to come on here and say one thing and then be like, you know, in a couple weeks come back on here and be like, oh, well, actually that whole time I was pregnant, and that's that. And I also feel like you guys are my friends and you guys know my life, so there's that. Now, let's go into, I guess, I feel like I've done a lot of this spread and I don't even remember doing it. We'll go into, I did delete my vlog channel and my personal Instagram, and this was all very pregnancy related. Again, I would have came on here and told you guys like, yeah, I deleted them for X, Y, and Z, but the truth is it's all pregnancy related. I did actually film, I think I filmed like 3 pregnancy updates, because I was going to do videos, but I don't know if it's like when I went to my first appointment and heard the heartbeat, where I just like, I don't know, something just like clicked and I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to like, I think it's, I don't know, I never had issues putting these in before. What was I gonna say? For me personally, like, I don't care what anyone else does, like, in anything. Like, you do you, boo. That's always my thing. Like, if you want to jump off a bridge, or you want to, like, do anything, I will support you fully. It's your life. You do whatever you want to do. But how I kind of feel, and this is how Nick feels too, and it's not just my baby, it's also Nick's baby, obviously. So it does kind of count what he thinks, and he agrees with me, and even if I didn't feel this way, I think that he would, and he would kind of be like very prominent about it, because it's up to this point been my life, and you know, Nick, oops. As far as vlogging goes, it's been mostly me, and like Nick's in it too. He doesn't really care like a ton, but he'd prefer not to, if we're being honest, vlog, because he's a very private person, and I mean, I totally respect that. So if it was up to Nick, we would have never vlogged to begin with, just because he just doesn't really like it. He doesn't like being in vlogs at all, and that's just him and his personality, and I don't really blame him. So for me, I don't really want to have my child on vlogs, and that comes down to majorly because as a kid, I feel like my parents, they would take pictures of me and put them on the internet, and they never let me have a say in it, and I feel like that can affect you, you know, it could affect you positively, but it can also affect you negatively in the future. And I feel like it's kind of like a new territory, because whenever I was born, my parents didn't have Facebooks, they didn't even have computers, I really don't think. So I mean, they might have had them at school or something, but not at home. So for me, I don't want to put things about my child as far as like the day-to-day things. Like, I'll tell you guys things like in my plan with me is like, oh, this happened today, or this happened today, or this is where I'm at now. But I just don't think that I want to share things about my child that they don't have consent over, and that's just, like I said, a personal choice. I love watching family vloggers. I would say 95% of the videos that I watch are family vloggers, and I think that what they do is really cool, and I love being able to follow. Oh, cool. I just got a text message. So like, I really love them, like, and watching them, and obviously, like, I have friends who do it, Brian and Kirsten do it, and, you know, I just think it's totally, like, a personal decision, and whenever I told Kirsten about it, she's like, you know, I totally get it, because she was like, can we do, like, a little clip of whenever Avery meets the baby, and I was like, yeah, that's totally fine. I just don't want to do, like, a ton of videos. Oh, this is one of the kits where they're changed. I do kind of get why you guys like that. So they were like, no, we totally get, like, why you wouldn't want to, and we don't really, like, blame you. So, I mean, I just think it's a personal decision, and either which way, I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. Just like anything in parenting or in life, I don't really think there's a right or wrong answer to anything. I think that life is a lot of personal decisions, and it's up to you and, you know, your family or yourself to decide how you want to do things. So that's kind of like the long story as to why I don't have any of those anymore. Possibly in the future, maybe I'll make another Instagram, but I really just don't see it happening because I feel very strongly about this, and I've read a lot of articles too about, you know, the pros and the cons of having your child have a social media presence. And they say most children nowadays can kind of like tell you what they do and don't like by the age of 4. So a lot of people like start asking their kids around that age if they're okay with posting something online, which I know some people think that, you know, because they're your kids that just post anything, and that's totally cool too. So it's really up to you. But up to me, I just don't want to do it. And even on my personal Facebook, I just don't think I'm going to post a lot of pictures, because even then, like, I feel like this is a lot to do with like how I was raised and how my picture, like, I felt like exploited a lot of the times, because at every single function we had to take a picture, and every single birthday we all had to take a picture, and every single like time we went out to eat we had to take a picture, and it was always posted on Facebook, and it didn't matter if you didn't like the way that you looked. I mean, I was talking like 13, 14, and like whenever bullying was at its prime, and I was like crying to my parents, like, please, I don't like this picture of me, can you please take it down? And it wasn't like a family picture, but like I just didn't like it, and I cried and cried and cried and cried and cried, and then they still wouldn't take it down, and I was like, I don't even understand, it's not a picture of you. So that is like my feelings upon it all, and go ahead and leave your opinions down below. I'd love to hear them, but that is all of that. So let's get on to my plans for the week. I'm like very like chill though right now in the pregnancy, and like, I don't know, I've just been so chill. I've been like relaxing, which I never relaxed before. It feels so good just to like sit down and watch TV, or like just be like, hey Nick, you want to go like to brunch or whatever. I've also been like super kind of emotional. Like, I feel like I cry at everything. Like, I'll be watching YouTube videos bawling like all day long. So there's that. But otherwise, like, I haven't been sick, thank goodness. But you know, if I was sick, I'd take it. So let's go ahead and get into the plans. So I'm going to go across first and put all the TV shows, because, I don't know, yeah, there's a lot of them. So the first TV show is on Monday, and I'm actually going to let my camera breathe for a minute. I texted Kirsten and was like, I feel like a crazy person right now, because I feel like I just like rambled for a really long time, kind of like word vomit almost, sort of. As close as it can get. So let's go ahead and get back into the plan with me. So the first thing is Jane the Virgin, because I love this show so much. Like I said, I started watching this, and what other show did I watch? I watched Jane the Virgin, and I also watched Schitt's Creek. and that is so funny. The show is hilarious, but Jane the Virgin is like really good, and I definitely recommend it to anyone. It reminds me a lot of Desperate Housewives, and well, obviously whole different plot, but like the way that it is shot and kind of edited reminds me of it. And kind of, I guess, like the plot as far as like, you know, it's kind of funny but kind of like dramatic. I don't know, I really like it. So I would definitely recommend it if you haven't watched Jane the Virgin. For some reason, whenever I had always like heard of Jane the Virgin, I thought it was gonna kind of be shot like a lot of the other shows. Like it's like shot, like how do you, like the ones that are like sitcom-y, like Baby Daddy or whatever, and like The Hungry Chef or something, I don't know, whatever. But it's like really, really good, and I was very, very impressed. And it's just, I don't know, I don't think it's on Freeform or whatever, and I was just comparing it to Freeform shows. So then on Tuesday, I have 4 shows on, and like this is crazy. And I feel like sometimes during the year I have like no shows on, and then like all of a sudden it's like, just kidding, we're gonna just pile them on you. So I have New Girl, The Mick, Crisley Knows Best, and Schitt's Creek, which again, Schitt's Creek is one of my new favorites. I think season 1 and 2 I watched on Netflix, and it's just like a really funny show, and I'm very into it. And then on Wednesday, I have 1 show on. Designated Survivor is also on, but I haven't watched it since like the 3rd episode, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. And it's been one of those shows that I'm like, I need to catch up on, and just never have. Same thing with Scandal, but I'm going to go ahead and put Scandal, I don't know. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to put... Why? Okay, we're going to do it. Because I don't think I'm going to watch Designated Survivor. I liked it, but I feel like I have so many shows that sometimes if I really just am not into a show, I get super distracted. So then I'm also going to go ahead and put in Scandal, because I know for sure I probably should wait till the season's over, and then Nick and I will like binge watch it in like little segments, because I prefer to do that with Scandal, because I'm always like, what just happened? Did that happen last time? I don't remember. And then if we move on to Sunday, I also have Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I have Big Little Lies, which I'm pretty much caught up with. It's pretty good. I feel like it's a show you really have to watch though. For me, at least. Maybe I'm just getting distracted easy. And then also Girls, which I feel like this season of Girls is like blowing my mind. Like every time the episode's over, I'm like, seriously? Like, can we just get a little bit more? I just love Girls, and this is the last season, and I just am obsessed. So that's that. I don't really think I have anything else that I want to put in with Little Things, so I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side. So if we break it down, let's start going in day by day. I really like this spread already, and I think this looks super cute. I feel like it doesn't really match because of the black, but I mean, I don't care. So let's see. I should probably see what we're doing. Okay, so Monday is my doctor's appointment. So the doctor's appointment will have already happened by the time that you see this video. It is my 12-week appointment. I was 12 weeks 2 days ago, but obviously they're not open on Saturdays. So they are taking me this day to do my 12-week ultrasound, and if everything is okay, you will be seeing this video. I'm not going to put up the video. I keep getting eyeliner on everything because I have makeup on today, and like I just got eyeliner all over that sticker, but because I keep rubbing my eyes. So if everything goes well, you'll be seeing this video. If it doesn't, you won't ever see this video, and I'd be very sad. And you probably won't see the video for a very long time. That's so morbid. Why am I don't know. I'm just like, I'm in an odd mood. Let's see. So I do have my doctor's appointment at 9 a.m. and I'm super pumped about it. I love ultrasounds. I had one on my first appointment, which was around, what was it, 5 or 6 weeks. And then I also had an appointment last Monday where I got blood drawn. I got like 7 vials drawn, or like 6. I don't know. It was so many. And the lady like was such a sweet lady, and she talked to me about pugs for like the whole time. But like last time I got a shot, I passed out, and I was really concerned about passing out again. But it was really good. I mean, getting blood drawn is never really good, but y'all know. So I get my little 9 o'clock time dot in there. So yeah, so I had an ultrasound the first time, and it was an internal one, and then I had just like them checking the heartbeat and doing the blood vials on Monday. So there is that, and then also I want to edit and upload this video, which I will do after my appointment at 9 a.m. Oh, I don't want to wake up early though. Which I mean, I'm awake way before that. I usually wake up at like 6:30 with the dog, so I'm going to go ahead and put in that there. And then if we move on to Tuesday, it is $2 Tuesday, which I'm going to find those stickers real quick. My $2 Tuesday stickers. And I feel like the best match, I feel like none of these colors are like light enough though. Might be like, I'm going to say this. No, actually this one's a pretty good match here. This like yellow on the bottom. It could be better, but you know, what are you gonna do? So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. I kind of put like a little something in the middle. Maybe some patterned washi, if girl could find it. Maybe the gray. Would this be enough? No. So today is Sunday when I'm filming this, and Brian and Kirsten were over today, and we took a bunch of pictures. We took this picture, and these are all different toms in the all black, and I love all black toms. They're so cute. And then we took a bunch of pictures. I think Kirsten's going to be posting one on her Instagram of her and I, and then I have a bunch of Nick and I for like personal use, and I'll probably do like some kind of cute card and send it out, but so thank you, Brian, for taking pictures. They're so cute, and I love them so much. And we're definitely going to do another one now, and I'm like big and round, so I'm really excited. Well, bigger and rounder than I am now, I feel like, if you know what I mean. So, oh, my eyelashes. And I'm obviously not like showing. I just feel like I have like a real big food baby right now. Because it's only the size of key lime, and I think like your like inside area is like the size of a melon right now or something. Is a melon this big? I don't know. Whatever. So let's move on to Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be a major design day for me. I have a lot of things going. I was designing a lot. So I have a lot of things that are like pre-designed and ready to rock. I have next month's mystery kit already designed. That was designed like 2 weeks ago, which is crazy. This month's mystery kit is ready to go. I just didn't want to send it. Yeah, I didn't want to send it out too early. Actually, we're still waiting on Color Club, I think. But I don't want to send it out too early. What is this? What else did I need to put in here? Design day. I won't do that. Leaving the top area solely for, what's it called? Solely for to-do kind of things. And then for design day, I put that on crooked, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and grab, actually I'm going to fix it. I'm going to grab a little, I think, appointment label. Oh, it's because the washi's crooked. So this shouldn't be crooked really. That's better. I'm going to do I think a skinny appointment label. And I'll do the pink one for the design day, because I'm going to do that all day. So on to the second half of the week. Oh, we're going to go see Kong. I don't know if I said that. Nick really wants to see it. Not really into it, but I will go see it if he wants to. So on Thursday, I am going to be working. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm actually going to put work down on the bottom just because I know I'm going to need my checklist this week. So I'm going to put work down here. Just different from normal, but it's fine. Don't really have any stickers that I really want to put here as far as work goes. Let's see. Are these my Foxy Cactus ones? Yes. I love putting these like girls, but I don't know if any of them are like light enough. This like Safari Girl could work. No. Maybe I'll do Once More with Love. Bring it. Oh no, you know what would look actually cute? Let's do Glam Planner, because her stickers are kind of like pastelish. I thought I had a work one. Or wait, are they in this stack of them? Yeah. Hers are kind of like pastel, so I feel like they're probably the best bet whenever there's a pastel kit. That's a moving sticker. Where's the computer? No. I have like all of them, guys. It's crazy. Oop, here it is. Do I want to use this one or do I want to use the... I'm actually going to use the packing boxes one because I am doing mystery shipments on these 2 days. Between that day and that day, I should get all mystery stuff out, which is super exciting, which is still early. We say that we will ship by the 1st. So the 30th and the 31st. We'll probably drop them off on the 31st though, for sure. That looks really, really cute. Might work other days of the week too, but I won't know until like production of things are done. We're still waiting on a couple of things from Friday's release because we did add 2 kits to it for those to be finished, which those should be finished hopefully this week. So let's see what else. I think that was it for this day, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it blank. The other thing for Friday is I am going to the Alamo Draft House with Jessica and Kirsten, and we are going to a 90s dance party thing, which they're pretty much just like, they play music videos and people like sing, and I mean, I'm pretty pumped. And that is up by them, so I'm going to put that in here. And I have the little $2 Tuesdays of us, which I just thought were really cute. We needed these for sure, so I just put them up one time on $2 Tuesdays. And we sold actually a lot of them. I wasn't expecting to sell as many as we did, but they're super duper cute. And it's just me, Kirsten, and Jessica. My hair no longer looks like this. I got Brie cut my hair, which whenever I went, oh, that's another thing we did. We did a spa weekend, which was really fun with us 3. It was really fun. But I went to see Brie and she cut my hair, and Brie is like the best when it comes to like hair. And I got like kind of like an asymmetrical bob, probably, I guess it's kind of like, but I just haven't updated me on the sticker yet. I'm probably just gonna leave it for now because I'll probably grow my hair back out. But I do like this length. It's very like manageable. So let's see, new releases. I think I have a little munchkin for that. SPC new release flag. I'm just gonna stick it in here. I keep forgetting I have these. It's also payday. And I'm just gonna use this little like money icon and put it up here. I think these icons are super, super cute. Oh, cleaning. That's on Thursdays? Thursdays. So I'm just gonna do the little vacuum cleaner in here. I don't think I need anything else. Oh, plan next week. There's literally eyeliner on all of this stuff. Okay, I don't think I have anything also planned for this weekend, but that is totally fine with me. It's been a lot of relaxing, which is fine because we do have a lot of stuff planned for the rest of the year. I know I can still travel whenever I have a baby, but I do know that it's a little bit more tricky. And I think for the first, like at least, I mean, I'm going to travel home probably between Christmas and Thanksgiving. But I think other than that, we're going to be pretty much chilling for a while. These are so cute. I love these new ones, but I'm not going shopping. I mean, things like that, like shopping and stuff, like I don't really plan. It just ends up happening. If it does, I haven't been shopping in a minute though. What was I saying? So we have a lot of things planned in between now and whenever I have a baby, which my due date is October 7th. I don't think I mentioned that yet. But I have a lot of things planned in between then, just things that we really wanted to do prior. But I do still plan on like traveling with a baby, and I think it's gonna be really fun and challenging, but I'm very excited. And then on Saturday, like I said, this is where I had all my plans written on a piece of like sticker paper. And this was like our agenda for the spa, which was so fun. We all felt so rejuvenated after it, and it was definitely like well needed through everyone. We had a lot of fun, and it's just so chill. Like we're just all so chill. And we just like ate and just chilled and like went to bed early, like slept in. It was just like all over a good time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some like stuff on Saturday that will most likely be applicable. I've been in a cleaning mood for a while. I was so tired, I just didn't want to clean. So today especially, I did a lot of cleaning in our bedroom, and I definitely want to start making it a point to clean. I can actually put a bill due in. I don't know if I'm gonna do pink though. Yep, on the 30th, because that's when I need to pay my bills actually. So I'll put that in, and then I think I'm gonna put in, I can't believe I got eyeliner all over everything. I'm gonna do this pink one with a little bit of pattern wash. I'm gonna do the gray. There's so much left in these kits. They're just so big. So I'll show you guys what I have left. And I mean, this is pretty much a no white space buy. There's like a little tiny bit of white space, but nothing like super crazy. I kind of feel like I want to change this now though, because like I feel like there's not enough white space to accommodate that. So maybe I'll do a half box. Yeah, I'm gonna do a half box. I'm gonna peel this up. Peel this up. And put this down. Put this back down. And I'm gonna put this back down. Actually, put it here. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. So there's also deco in this, but honestly, like sometimes I'm just like not in the deco mood. I'm sure you guys have the same kind of days, but I'll go ahead and like kind of survey the area. There are a bunch of dots, which I'll probably like let my camera cool down and put down there. I'm going to put any of the deco because, I mean, there's shoes and stuff and like bouquets, but I don't really think that has anything to do with this week. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the little dot deco. I think that is everything for this week. I love the way that it turned out. I think it's super duper cute, and I'm really excited I finally got to share this with you because it's been like driving me crazy to not film and kind of like the waiting game. I can't believe how much eyeliner is also on this kit. It's kind of crazy, and I really just want to go in the shower and continue washing my face. So I hope you guys like this week. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what is, there's like a, I like these lights because they're super compact, but like the glares I get are absolutely ridiculous. There's nothing fixing that. Okay, so I have a ton left on you. I mean, there's really a ton left in these kits. I mean, you'll see. This is an add-on, but there's still a ton left on it. Not much on here, not much on here, and not much on here, but like you get a lot of stuff in these. And I feel like if you kind of like spread it out, you could definitely 2 weeks because you have your heart checklist here as well. The only thing that you wouldn't have is a weekend banner. It's like if you spread out your sidebar, you could put like a heart checklist over here. No date cover area, but I mean, you could definitely do like a personal spread or like an insert spread for sure with extras, but I love the way that it turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I am very excited for the next few months and to give you guys updates. Definitely leave a comment down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.